Hi everyone, Julia here, recording this January 2nd, 2024. Wow, huh? So yeah, these negative energies, of course, that's where I've been focusing a lot of energy and putting a lot of thought and research and experimentation into this whole notion. And yeah, I'm on a mission to clear as much negative energy out as possible. And I think that's what we can all do to help ourselves, because so many of us now are in these deep, dark depressions, and we just have these thoughts that are far from pure, and that's not us. And there's lots of ways to get out of that. And so far, my research into the MACE energy method, I highly recommend it to anyone. Just if you type in MACE energy method, I think you'll go to their website, and they have certified practitioners listed there. And also Raymond Grace, if you go to his website and you buy the video, which you just download, it's called Change the Energy, Change Your Life, and it's a way to help clear all kinds of negative energy, and it gives you instructions on how to do it yourself. And of course, it all goes back to intention. But once people like Raymond set up these templates, and John Mace in the ether, and Source knows how to respond when they see certain actions taking place. And that's why, they do the same processes over and over again. Lots of repetition. And so that's why it's more effective to use some of these tools, like, the methods that Raymond Grace uses with the pendulum, and what they do in the MACE energy method with your imagination and bringing out these emotions and releasing them and removing them. It seems to be a really beautiful process and getting great feedback, even able to cure some schizophrenics, which nothing else has been known to do that. So yeah, anyone who is looking for a career and helping the world, that would be a good thing too. And I know it's very lucrative, because I heard about a fee of $250 for a full session, which clears up all your negative emotions, which is worth $250 zillion. And I think that's about a 1-hour session. So, yeah, it can be beneficial to everyone. Modalities like that. The practitioner can, be compensated properly. A proper energy exchange can be had. And the person needing the service can be getting what they pay for. That's how it should be. Right now, money's one of those things we use for energy exchange. And I say it's a bargain. And that's all I know. I'm still looking into it. And I just suggest you do research into it too. Seems very, very promising. And I'm going to link a video of this guy that went to prison because he was a meth addict. And yeah, pretty amazing. I'll just link the video. It's a must watch. And it really motivates anyone with empathy to get busy with this energy work. And it all starts with you focusing on what you want. That's where energy work starts. And you having genuine gratitude, each of us, not just you, Not just you people. My students used to hate it when I would say you people. I don't know why that offends people, since they are people. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, you have that gratitude and the intention that you want to clear energy, that you want to only focus on what you want. You can start right there. It's kind of a little loop trick, the whole fractal thing. Your intention is to have the intention to always focus on what you want. And that right there can change the energy, because focusing on what you don't want is just another word for worry. And any thoughts of anger, resentment, revenge, you feel abandoned, you feel shamed, you feel blamed for things that you didn't do, any of those kinds of things, you have to just drop those and look forward, have your honest self-awareness, make corrections where they need to be made. If you're creating repetitive emotions because of the behavior that you have, then you have to change that. Or you can't just take away things if it's going to be reinforced with behavior. But if you're willing to do better when you know better, and take it from there, and keep your thoughts on what you want, not on what you don't want. And don't worry about who might have wronged you, or who might have misunderstood you, or who thinks that you're some evil person when you know you're not, or any of that kind of stuff. None of that matters. What other people think of us is none of our business. And it's usually their projections. Anytime you get triggered, stop and go, what's triggering that? What in me am I seeing in this other person, usually, or in this event, that's causing me to react, not respond, but react in this way I don't like reacting. And the more you pay attention, the more that trigger keeps popping up, you'll eventually solve it. If you have that intention. Again, it all goes back to intention. But the templates are there with these methods, like the Mace Energy method, and Raymond Grace's, how he uses the pendulum. It's all useful. Biofield tuning, something I do. That's another one that helps. Language lessons of the heart, something we can all do on our own. You incorporate these modalities. You get to the core. You keep your thoughts focused on the positive, on how you want things to play out. You have good intentions to help other people. That sends so much good energy out there. Gratitude sends so much good energy. So if you can do nothing else, just being genuinely grateful, you can help change the world for everyone, and you'll definitely change the world for yourself. Now, how to flip that switch to fake gratitude to genuine gratitude, I'm not real sure. I was able to do it at some point because I definitely had deficit in gratitude when I had a surplus of depression. Definitely an inverse correlation there. So, yeah. Find things to be grateful for every morning. Thank Source, the universe, Oversoul, God, whatever you want to call the creation, for making sure you're in the right place at the right time. And, the opportunity to be here, to grow and to flow and to know. So yeah, there you go. So thank you everyone for listening. And let's do this. Let's clean up our energy in our areas. and any other places we can think of. You'll want to clean up all the mental hospitals when you watch this video that I'm going to post in the description. And yeah, hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, remember to focus on what you want, help others if you can, and we'll talk to you next time. Ciao, ciao.